So what we are going to do today to see that update delete function, having function, and the joins function. Okay. So basically what we will do, we will go ahead with the things like uh, simple topics. First of all, we will cover single or two examples we will see so that we will get aware about the concepts. Okay. So that once the concept is completed, we can work with the generative AI also. Okay. Because uh, in this particular program, you have the generative AI also, so that you will understand that how to implement or how to use the generative AI. Okay. So just a second. So let's start and look what is update and delete function. Okay. Where function we have seen in each and every function or every command, we will look into this particular where function also. Okay. And this particular where function will be used to filter out the data. Okay. So let's have a look. So how many tables we created? Employee table we created. Okay. So one table we have. So this is employee table we have. Okay. So let's have a look. I already shared the content. It how we are going to move on. We will complete these much of topics. Okay. Sharing it into your chat box also. So once all these things will be completed, so that we can implement it anywhere, right? So this will be the thing. Now, today's topic are update and delete, having and joins. So I will give you the introduction of joins. Okay. I will explain you how joins are working, right? And then we will see 2 to 3 examples of each joins. Okay. So that will be the things. If it is not done today, then tomorrow even we will take joins in consideration. Okay. So let's have update and delete functions so that we can work on it, right? So first of all, my order, let me delete this one. So what we are going to do, this file is already shared with you. You can look into the shared folder where you can download this file also. So let me say update and delete function. Okay. So here, how we can implement update and delete function. So for that, first of all, let's see what is inside our table. Select star from employee. Okay. This table we want to look into, right? So this is the table that we have. Okay. Right. Now, as you can see, you have some null value, right? Here, three more null values are here. So we need to update this particular blank columns or blank cells with some values. How we can do that? So to update a particular cell, okay, you need to say update. Okay, update, and along with the update, you need to use the name of the table. Okay, because what you want to update, this table I want to update, and what you want to set. Okay, that is employee ID that is employee ID. Okay, this must be, that is 1012 1012. Okay, because 1011 is there, just after that 1012 will be there. Okay, now the thing you need to remember when you are implementing an update or delete function, that always remember to put where clause with update and delete. Why is it so? Because if you will not give a particular condition with this update command, then it will update all the employee ID entries right from the first 1001 to 1013. It will replace all the employee ID with 1012. Okay, so that's why you need to give a condition, that where first name. Okay, what is the first name where we are changing it? That is Holly, right? Holly, and last name equals to, that is Flax, right? This. Okay, so what will happen? It will search the first name and last name, that is Holly and Flax. There only it will change the employee ID by 1012. It is not necessary that you can use update function just on that place where null is available. You can change any cell by giving this kind of conditions. Let's implement it. Then again check the table employee. See, 1012 is now there, right? Got it? So let me share it into your chat box also. You can write it. Okay, so this is how you used the update function. Now update these two also. Let's move ahead. Okay, so what is that function? Let me use the same one again here. Okay, here what we need to change, we need to change age, let's say 31. Okay, and put a comma and then say gender. Okay, that will be equals to female. Okay, that's the only thing we need to change into it. So if we execute it, and let's see this one. So yes, 31 and female, it is updated now, right? So this is about how you can use a update function. Okay, for data cleaning purpose, these things are used, right? Now let's see about the delete function, how you can use the delete function. So the same thing, instead of update you can use delete. Okay, so delete and the table employee. Okay, so let's say where we don't need to set anything, we are just deleting something. Okay, so here you need to mention it into condition. Okay, that's where employee ID, let's say any ID 1005. Okay, so just this thing you need to mention here. Okay, you need to say delete delete from. Okay, so delete from employee table, and what you need to delete, where employee ID equals to this. Okay, again if you will not mention what to delete, then it will delete the whole thing. Okay, whole content of the table will be deleted. Okay, so remember that you need to delete a particular value by mentioning the where clause. Got it? So that's why this particular delete and where function are to be take care very, you can say, very consciously and very minorly. You need to check it. Then you have to implement these functions. Otherwise, it will change your table, and that is non-reversible. It will not get reversed, right? So that's why you need to take care of this thing, right? Let's have one more thing. Okay, so after that we will do the joins. So having function, right? So basically, if you will look into it, let's understand the function having. Okay, because in having function, see what is the thing that is uh, that is it is a replacement of where clause. As you have in where clause, you can define the particular conditions. Okay, but in why there is a requirement of having clause if we already have where clause to insert the condition. Okay, where clause or where function have the capability of performing the conditions as per the aggregated function. Okay, and what are these aggregated functions? Let me change it into this one. And what is basically the aggregated functions? Aggregated functions are like sum, okay, average, count, okay, max, and minimum. Okay, so these are the aggregated functions, basic aggregated functions. So generally that you use, right? So these are the aggregated functions. You can't use these aggregated functions with your where clause. Okay, if you will try to use some average, total count, maximum value, minimum value in your where clause, it will not accept. Okay, so to overcome the problem of using these aggregated functions, having clause is there. Okay, so let's see how we can do it. Okay, so for implementing the having clause, we can say that select what is our table. Let me check the table. So, the whole table is deleted. Just hold on. Let me insert the values into it. Employee salary table also created already, inserted into it. Here we done 3 more into it. Okay. Where this is not related to you. Update function. Okay, then again we updated it. We just deleted 1005. Now let me check here. So employee ID, first name, last name, age and gender are there. So here what we are going to select, let's say first name. Okay, and we can say uh, average AVG, that is the average of age. Okay, so we are just calculating the average age, the first name. Okay, from which table? That is your employee table, right? Here we will say having, okay, having average age. Okay, this must be greater than, let's say, 30. Okay, so let's execute it. 11 rows are returned. Why is it not showing the output? Okay, in aggregated queries, group by is also there. So let's execute it with another table, with salary table, so that we have the group by function also. So let's explore you with the group by also. Okay, so there is job title we have, right? And let me select from employee salary. Okay, let's check it, because group by function is necessary with having clause, because you are doing the aggregated function. Yes, Shweta. Okay, let me check. Once we will perform this particular having clause, then we will check it. Okay, so select the job title, and then we will say the average of the salary. Okay, so average of the salary will be there, and what we need to do here, we need to do from employee salary table. Okay, this is not required, so just forget that one. So from employee salary table we are getting, and group by. What group by function will do? Group by function will combine the things according to a particular attributes. Okay, let me show you, and say having average of salary. Okay, that will be greater than 45, 47, 46, maybe 45,000. Okay, so this is how it is working. So let me show what will happen. Here you can see you are having just the 3 job titles. Okay, and their average salaries also, right? So basically what having clause is doing and what is group by function is doing. Yes, I need to use that one. Select from employee salary. Okay, so first of all, look into the table. Here you have employee ID, we are not using it. Job title we have. So as you can see, 2 accounts, right? 3 salesmen, job titles are there, right? So what we have done, see, what we are extracting, first of all, you need to look into it. We are extracting the job title and the average of the salary. Okay, if we are aggregating the function, it means we are calculating the average. Okay. And if you don't want to use the group by function, remove the job title and use having function directly. Okay. So if I am using the job title also, if I will not merge them, if I will not combine them, then how the average will be performed, right? So to combine them, because average of what? The salary. Either you are not using job title, okay, then group by function is not required. But if you have added the job title into it, so you need to combine it. How it will be combining? It will say combine these two accounts and give a average salary of these two. So HR is single, uh, receptionist is single, regional manager is single, then salesman. Again, salesman have 3 entries, so it will perform the average of these 3 and give you the results. Okay, so group by function combines the values or combines the different categories, or you can say group by function gives a unique value out of the total entries we have. Okay, that's why use a group by function here, and having clause I given the average of salary. Okay, so let's take it 40,000 and see it will execute more results. Yes, salesman, those are 3 salesmen there in the table. It combined them, it performed the group by, right, and given a single result of salesman like this, right? Then in the second way works, and combine the account 2 accountants and given the result also, right? So this is how the group by and the having both things are performed, right? So just do more examples from W3 school, as we have the data also for the W3 school for having clause. Okay, so now we will get into.
I have a question here.
Yeah, please.
So a group by is restricting average salary to only job title, yeah? So basically,
yes,
I'm adding a new column calling average salary.
yes,
And in the same time, I'm only doing the average salary for a certain, I'm grouping it by job title and then restricting it to more than 40,000. Okay.
right.
Okay.
So 3 things you are doing. This average salary will be a new column that is created. Okay. So you can take
usually when do we use this function?
See, like this, the average whenever you are using where function to putting the conditions.
Yeah.
Okay. So here, whenever this kind of things are there, like average and sum, total count, minimum value, maximum, that kind of things are there. Okay. So for this aggregated function, if this kind of condition you want to implement, you can't use here the where function. See, it is giving you the error as I am using the where function, and what it says, where is not valid at this position, right? Why is it not valid? Because where will not work whenever you are putting an aggregated function with condition. So aggregated functions like average, sum, count, minimum, maximum. So these are the basic your aggregated functions. So to use the conditions of aggregated function, you must use having only. Okay. This is the alternative of where function. Okay. Got, got it?
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
So we are not going to do uh, joins today, because what you need to do today, that today you are going to use the chat GPT regarding the group by and the different functions. Okay, so let me show you chat GPT. Let me share my whole screen and how you are going to use it. Hmm. So once you will log in into the chat GPT, and please let me know how many of you are already logged in with chat GPT. All of you are signed in into your chat GPT. Search on Google if you have not used it yet. Search on Google chat GPT. Okay, the very first thing that you will search here is your chat GPT. Okay, you need to get into here. It will make me log in by default. Then you need to log in. You can log in with your email IDs also. Okay, now what will be your uh, duty today, or what will be your assignment today, that you need to search more implementations regarding uh, group by and your having clause. So you can search from here that what are the aggregated functions used with having clause in SQL. It is giving you the examples of both the things. So you can use it according to your data, right? Now you can see count, sum, average, minimum, maximum, right? So it is giving you the examples along with it. So go with it and try with your examples. Okay. Till now, we have not used as function, right? So department count from the employees table. Okay. The group by the department and just show the count that is more than 5. Okay, that's the count. So just this one is I think related to your data also. It will work with your data also. This kind of thing we have just done, right? So this you don't require. So if you don't understand what is this as, it means you are just putting a name against the particular column. Otherwise, the column that is created by the name of average salary will remain the same. Like here, it is average salary, right? If I will put here as AVG SALARY, average salary, then if I will execute it, you can see it is renamed to the average salary, right? The column name will be named by this. Okay, this temporary column will be named as this, right? So this is how, just search more examples, okay, related to your data, how you will implement the data that you have. Okay, So what you can say, see, this having clause is this thing again, and say tables in the data set are employee, EMP salary, or its full employee salary, what it is. That is EMP salary, right? EMP salary, employee, and okay, employee salary with column names as job title, okay, salary, EMP, employee ID, okay. So first name, last name, what are the other things? The age, and one more thing is there, that is first name, last name, age, gender. Okay. So if you will execute it, you can see the same examples that we are using are given by it. Okay. Like this, average salary is average salary, employee salary group by with job title, and average salary is giving 50,000, right? So if this is your using the AI tools, that how you will declare your query, how you will mention your query to it, so that it will perform the perfect results for you. Okay. So this we are going to learn using these AI tools, that what is the query or what we need to insert into it, so that we are getting the proper results that we require. Okay. So like this, just generate more examples and try it by yourself. How you can try it? Just say copy this one. Okay. So total count, employee, this one. Just copy that one and you can directly paste here. Okay. And if you will execute it, 5 rows are returned, but where is the result? I can't see. Unknown job title in the field list. Okay, this is employee salary here. That you need to correct. Okay, just remember here there is no count more than 3, right? Employee count is not there, right? So that's why it is not giving you the proper result. You need to correct your query that you put here, right? This one. What you can say, copy, paste. Here, job title, salary, employee ID is for the one. And from here, just cut it and say bracket. And one more thing you have, that is employee ID also with this one. Column name this. Okay, so 2 things are declared here separately. Now if you will execute, you will find different things with it. Okay. So for the count function, now you have different things. Employee salary, job title. This count is greater than 2. Okay. Or directly copy it from here. And this time, if you will execute it, you will see salesman having 3. Got it? So this is how you need to improve your way of asking questions from it. Whatever the syntax or whatever the prompt you are mentioning here, that is important. Just like the Google, you need a, you need skills also for searching on Google. Otherwise, you are not able to find out the appropriate results on Google also. So this is the way. So your assignment is to search more examples for particularly for the count, sum, average, minimum, maximum, and just see how it is used. Okay, and you have the data for this one. More tables you have. Okay, so use those tables, right, and find out more examples. Okay, so that's it for today. That is what you need to do today. Tomorrow, for approx 3 days, 2 to 3 days, it will consume by joins. So we will do example practical for joins, because joins need to be understood the most in SQL. Okay, so that's it for today.